Have you ever noticed how some people walk into a room, and without saying much, everyone feels their presence? They're not always the most handsome, not always the richest, not even the loudest. But there's something about them, something calm, strong, magnetic. What if I told you that real attractiveness has very little to do with your face, and everything to do with your habits? Today, I want to share 6 habits that will make you more attractive. Not just on the outside, but in a way that makes people respect you, trust you, and feel naturally drawn to you. Let's begin. The first habit is emotional control. Most people react, and they react fast. Someone criticizes them, they explode. Someone ignores them, they panic. Someone disagrees, they argue. But the attractive person, they pause. Think about it. When someone stays calm in a tense moment, how do you see them? Weak? No, you see strength. You see stability. The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius wrote in his journal that you have power over your mind, not over outside events. That single idea can completely change your presence. Imagine you're at work, and a coworker blames you for something you didn't do. Most people would defend themselves loudly, but instead you take a breath. You respond calmly. You clarify the facts without attacking anyone. People notice that. Calmness is rare, and rare things are attractive. The second habit is self-respect. Attractive people don't beg for attention. They don't chase approval. They don't change their personality just to fit in. They know their values and they stand by them. Self-respect shows up in small ways. You say no when something feels wrong. You leave conversations that drain you. You don't tolerate disrespect disguised as jokes. When you respect yourself, others can feel it. There's a quiet confidence in someone who doesn't need to prove anything. You don't have to announce your worth. You simply live it. The third habit is listening more than talking. Most people love to talk about themselves, their problems, their stories, their achievements. But the attractive person asks questions and then actually listens. Not to reply, but to understand. When you give someone your full attention, you make them feel seen. And that is powerful. Put your phone down, maintain eye contact, nod, ask deeper questions. You'll be surprised how quickly people start to feel connected to you. True charm isn't about being interesting, it's about being interested. The fourth habit is taking care of your body and appearance. Now, this doesn't mean you need perfect genetics or expensive clothes. It means effort, clean clothes, good posture, healthy routines, basic grooming. When you stand straight, you look confident. When you move with purpose, you look disciplined. Even something simple, like walking slowly and deliberately instead of rushing everywhere, changes how people see you. Your body language speaks before your mouth ever does. The Stoics believed in discipline, not to impress others, but to respect themselves. When you treat your body well, you send a clear message. I value myself, and that is attractive. The fifth habit is having a purpose. There is nothing more magnetic than someone who knows where they're going. You don't need to have everything figured out, but you do need direction. Maybe you're building a business, learning a new skill, improving your mindset, working toward financial freedom. When you wake up with intention, your energy shifts. You stop chasing random validation because you're too focused on your path. Think about the people you admire. They're busy becoming something, and that focus makes them glow. The Stoic teacher Epictetus taught that we should focus on what we can control, our actions, our choices, and our effort. Purpose keeps you grounded. It makes you less desperate, less reactive, less needy, and that independence? Extremely attractive. The sixth habit is kindness without weakness. Some people think being attractive means being mysterious or emotionally unavailable, but real strength includes kindness. Hold the door, say thank you, help someone without expecting anything in return. But here's the key. Do it from strength, not from fear. You're kind because you choose to be, not because you're afraid of rejection. Kindness with boundaries is powerful. When you combine calmness, self-respect, listening, discipline, purpose, and kindness, you don't just become attractive, you become rare. And in today's world, rare is unforgettable. Here's the truth. Looks fade, trends change, social media attention disappears, but character? That stays. If you practice these 6 habits daily, you'll start to notice something interesting. People will treat you differently. They'll respect you more, trust you more. They may even feel safer around you, and you won't have to force it. Because true attractiveness is quiet. It shows in how you respond when things go wrong, how you carry yourself when no one is watching, how you treat others when you don't need anything from them. Start small. Next time you feel angry, pause. Next time you feel the need to impress, relax. Next time someone speaks, truly listen. Little by little, you build a presence that doesn't beg for attention. It commands it. And remember, this isn't about manipulating people. It's about becoming someone you genuinely respect. Because when you respect yourself, the world follows. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to like this video, comment on which habit you're going to start practicing today, and subscribe for more wisdom that helps you become stronger, calmer, and truly unforgettable.